Hello, good day to you. My name is Stephen Shane Ismail, and as Quality Assurance Manager, I was tasked to come up with a presentation explaining on how implementing an Enterprise 2.0 system could benefit the organization. Let's get started. First of all, what is Enterprise 2.0? Well, Enterprise 2.0 is generally the integration of social networking software platforms and collaborative technologies within companies to carry out business processes. The key feature of Enterprise 2.0 systems is to improve a company's communication and collaboration with its employees, partner companies, and of course customers. Enterprise 2.0 platform consists of a wide variety of content management systems used by many organizations and individuals today. So in this presentation, I'll later give you some examples of content management systems, also known as CMS. But for now, let's find out what is a content management system or CMS. Well, a content management system is basically a software application or set of similar, related programs that help users to create and manage digital content. You may ask what digital content? This could be in terms of documents, in terms of graphs, etc. So typically, content management systems are used for enterprise content management and web content management, also known as ECM and WCM. So an ECM helps facilitate collaboration in an organization or workplace through integrating document management, digital asset management, and granting user access to the organization's digital assets according to their roles. This may sound a bit confusing, but this generally talks about user privileges. Like an ECM can help you grant different employees different user rights according to what they should view and what they should not be allowed to see. Okay, a WCM basically helps facilitate collaborative authoring for websites. This basically means a WCM could help you work in, well, basically collaborate when building websites. Next, what are the major benefits of CMS? Although we have tons and tons of benefits, I'm just going to discuss some of the main ones. So the first one I came up with would be probably the most notable benefit, which is enables non-technical minded users to create functional web pages. When I say non-technical minded users, I mean you don't have to have a degree in computer science or be a very tech-savvy person to use a CMS and build a website. Next is offer developer and community support. CMSs, as you know, have a community. Most of them have a community function, so it enables you to get advice and help from other users and also developer support. Next, are very user-friendly. Most CMSs have a very interactive layout, and content management is basically easier due to the simple to use interface and the simple functionality. Next, I'll talk about easy to maintain and update. Well, when I say this, maintenance of a CMS is usually very easy as it requires very little, and when there is an update, it's very easy to go about in a sense that there are usually no complications, and it's cost effective. How is it cost effective? Well, most CMS are open source and hence very cost effective. And lastly, Simplified management and modification of content. CMSs usually simplify the management process, giving you a more simplified layout and giving you all the different tasks at hand on the system, allowing you to manage your assets more easily. And modifying or manipulating content on a CMS is also made simple, as you don't need to go to the core code and so on. Okay, examples of CMS. Basically, for this section, I have come up with 5 different examples of popular CMS software used today. The first one is SharePoint. Okay, so SharePoint is generally a document management and storage system developed by Microsoft. Organizations use it to create websites and as a secure place to store, organize, and share and access information from any device. Next we have Joomla. When it comes to complexity comparison, Joomla comes somewhere between simple WordPress and advanced Drupal. It allows you to build websites and powerful online applications with more content and structure flexibility than WordPress offers. Next we will talk about Drupal. Drupal is probably one of the most complex, but is also the most powerful. It requires a familiar understanding of HTML, CMS, and PHP. Drupal is known to be one of the most powerful CMSs out there today, with its ability to tag, categorize, and organize complex content. It is always free and anyone can use it. Next we have Alfresco. Alfresco is one of the top open source CMS, Java content management system. So it's like a Java CMS with portlets. So behind the CMS is a celebrated team of developers, including the founder of Documentum. Alfresco could be used for advanced search functionality, content categorization, document versioning, and library services, besides managing and sorting of content. Lastly, I'll talk about WordPress. WordPress is known as one of the simplest, most popular ways to create websites or blogs. In fact, WordPress powers over 33% of all websites on the internet. Well, that's a very large percentage of websites. So which means that 1 in 4 websites which you visit are likely powered by WordPress. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so at the beginning of this, I was tasked to choose one CMS to implement for the organization. And for this choice, I chose SharePoint. So what is SharePoint? SharePoint can be described as a document management and collaboration platform that assists companies with the management of archives, documents, reports, and other vital content to the business process. SharePoint can be used for the manipulation of content and site structure to create and delete web pages, to enable and disable product features, to easily configure basic workflows, and for the management of analytics. SharePoint enables users to build beautiful websites with less technical knowledge. Why I chose SharePoint? Well, I was asked how would SharePoint help improve the standard of documentation within the organization. Well, to answer that question, SharePoint offers excellent sharing and collaboration features, hence enabling users to easily share documents. SharePoint also offers superb integration of Office 365 tools and services such as Office Graphs and Sway, which will greatly improve the document standard. It also offers information rights management and hence helps protect sensitive documents from unauthorized access. Lastly, improved document library accessibility, making it easier for users to navigate, update, upload, and download documentation. How would SharePoint help facilitate group work? Well, this is simple. SharePoint offers unmatched collaboration and sharing techniques, making it significantly easier to carry out group projects. SharePoint also enables project managers to set timelines and hence more easily manage group projects. Lastly, it offers a collaboration tool enabling users to work together on documents wherever they are. And to conclude, I would like to point out that in my opinion, Enterprise 2.0s offer more benefits than cons, as we have seen from this presentation, and are definitely worth implementing in any large organization. CMS vastly improves business processes and simplifies the management process. Well, that's all for my presentation. Thank you. And these are my references.